Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
So hello everyone and I hope you all are doing well. So here I'm back doing the Euro USD chart analysis for today's trade. So let's get started. First of all, we are having a high impact news at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So be cautious at this time because the price could be really volatile and which is not ideal for lower time frame trades. So this is the chart of monthly of Euro USD, and what we can see is that the price swept all these liquidities and moved into the upside direction. Most likely it rushed towards the upside direction. So what we see right here is that we are having equal highs and the price swept these lows and particularly the previous month's low, and we are moving higher. So I'm not anticipating that we are going to come all the way down to mitigate this level because it will be quite extreme to go. Let's move to the weeklies. As we move into the weeklies, what we see is that the price swept this swing particularly, and we are maintaining this upside move so far. So let's move to the dailies to see what do we have within this move. As we move into the dailies, what we see is that the price is respecting FVGs and moving into the upside direction. Not only that, we have closed above the previous swing high with a strong body, which means that we are still into the bullish trend. Now let's move to the 4 hour. As we move into the 4 hour, what we see is that the price is reluctant to move higher now because it is sweeping the previous highs, and it seems like we are facing some kind of rejection at this point because the price is failing to close above this candle's close particularly. So I'm anticipating that most likely uh, the price is going to come down because it is building some kind of liquidity right here. So I'm anticipating that the price is going to come down, and most likely we are going to sweep this low and then go into the upside direction. So let's move to the 2 hours. As we move into the 2 hours, what we see is that we are having this unmitigated FVG, and the price is just building liquidity right above this unmitigated FVG. So I'm anticipating now that most likely the price is going to come tap this FVG and then move into the higher direction, particularly towards this imbalance of the 4 hour and even visible in dailies. So not here actually, it is invisible in 4 hours. So I'm targeting this imbalance and I'll be treating it as a resistance zone. So let's move to the 1 hour now. As we move into the 1 hour, what we see is that the price seems to be complementing to our FVG, and we can see FVG here too. So I'm anticipating that most likely this particular range will be a deciding factor for the price to move into the upside direction. So this will be my working range for now. Let's move to the 15 minutes to define today's bias. As we move into the 15 minutes, what we see is that the price had swept some kind of liquidity and moved into the downward side. So I'm anticipating that we could take all these liquidities sitting right below this, and then only we can possibly see a reaction at this zone. And if we move into the higher direction, let's say like this, then I'll be happy enough to take an entry towards this higher time frame volume balance zone. And if this doesn't happen, uh, I'll be anticipating that most likely price is going to take all the liquidities sitting right below this area. So this is pretty much it. Do write me into the comments that what are your bias and how are you seeing the market. So see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep trading.